The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Hulkamania has arrived!
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Immortal Hogan!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
And representing the powers of pain, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 302 pounds, the Barbarian.
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now, here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning War Games is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now.
And the question with War Games is always, how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
Straight to the face to finish it off. He deflects it right back. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Oh, what a clothesline. Hogan here asserting dominance.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
Snapmare right across the face.
Oh, man.
24-inch pythons wrapped around his waist.
Squeezing with the bear hug.
This won't win the match. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining on elbows and a scooping the bear hug.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Boy, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the packet.
Hulkster could end it there. Big boot. Jeez.
Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
Bear hug.
Look at the power. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Sent flying over to the other ring. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Placed into the corner. Hogan winning that exchange.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Had that well scouted.
Stepping into total anarchy. Better be ready for anything. Oh, yeah.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Setting up for something.
The beginning of the end. Incoming. The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. He reverses it. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Buster. Big forearm. Boom.
Pulling the trachea.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Face buster plants him.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Twist to the arm, then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Vicious right forearm. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Powerbomb.
The Hulkster setting it up.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Right across the legs. Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful. Ooh. There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Big leg drop, brother.
Feels like it's over.
Driver on its way. Spiked. The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Leg drop from Hulk Hogan.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Hard landing. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Nice side headlock applied.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. DiBiase with... submission on the way. It's in. Making for a leg lock. Oh, look at this. He tried to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. He turns it around. And Full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Just raking the face.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Set flying. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Oh my goodness. Snap power slam.
And the hits to the core keep coming. And that was an effective attack, guys. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh my God. Shattering spine buster.
What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. There's a submission on the way. It's in. And listen to this place. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Face first into the chair. There's the save. How close was that?
He just barely dodges.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. There's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on the victory.
It's a roundabout strategy, but not working.
Taking those hits above the shoulders.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. There's a slam. We know what comes next. Clothesline. What an impact. Oh, man. All night long.
Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Top of this Wargames structure.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Unloads with the cover. Is it enough?
And he stops the count for his partner.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Elbow drop. Piercing. And right between the shoulder blades.
Backbreaker. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme Wargames mentality is taking over.
Punch right in the head. He thinks he has it. It's off the pin at 2. The muscle memory is going to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Measured elbow drop.
Shot connected. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Has him wrangled.
Scoop slam. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Chop block without warning. Able to get there's the cover. Right to the ropes. Scoop slam by Hogan.
And here comes the packet.
Shoulders down. The cover.
Still running on one.
Wow. No, a 2 count. Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
We've seen more UFOs than people kick out against Hogan, guys. We're in uncharted.
Does he have him here? He keeps his team in the match. Hammerlock lock. For the pin and the win. Yes. Cover.
2 count. Oh, I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control?
Double leg drop. We all know money talks, and the $1 Million Man doing a lot of talking here.
Deep extreme thing to knee there.
Starting to scale up the Wargames wall. He's got something in mind.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.